Virtual systems ready.
Hey guys, it's me, XPC. Since Fusionfall Retro was said to only have the original 36 nanos, I thought I should make a list for those nano powers that each nano should have, because there's 3 powers to choose from for each nano. But with my guide, you'll have a team of nanos with balanced powers, and so you won't have to go back and forth to switch out for the right power at the nano stations. So starting out with Buttercup, she's a special exception because you get her in the tutorial. When you first start, you don't get to pick a power for her. You're automatically given Misfire, which is a stun cone power, which can hit multiple enemies, so you don't need to worry about picking a power for her. For number 2, do Fast Feet if you want to get around the world faster. You're going to need that early on in the game, because you don't have a vehicle. For Eddie, do JAWBREAKER Break to heal yourself and to make those fusion bosses a little bit easier on yourself. For Eduardo, do Monster Roar to drain fusions in an area, which basically means they can drain their health. That's pretty much it. For Blossom, do Everything Nice, which gives freedom for the group, which protects the group from sleep, snare, and stun attacks from other enemies. For Wilt, do Crazy Air to give you that extra jump power you need to get to those hard-to-reach places. For Didi, Diva Dynamite is a damage point which can hit only one foe, which may come in handy for those fusion bosses. For number 5, Secret Agent keeps your entire group invisible from the fusion, so you can sneak around without getting hit at all. For Ed, Narrow Escape can help you teleport to a recall point in an infected zone. So you know those white and shiny spheres whenever you're inside an infected zone? Those aren't just there for show. You click on them and you'll have a recall point saved, so you can use it whenever you have to use the Ed Nano's power to get out of a sticky situation. For Megas, 8-Ball Fireball can make multiple enemies go to sleep. For Billy, Unstoppable Stupid can protect you from sleep, snare, and stun attacks from other fusions. For Professor Utonium, Utonium Zoom can give you an extra boost, so you will have no problem jumping on a moving platform. For him, Mwahaha can heal you and some people who are close to your area. For Blue, Blue Glue can reduce the speed of multiple foes, so you can finish them off easily. For Bubbles, Tornado Trap can reduce the speed of your target and any other enemies close by. For Demongo, Warrior's Resolve can revive you if you are defeated by a fusion boss or any other fusions. But remember, when your health is extremely low, make sure to summon that Nan before you die, otherwise the power will not work. For Forearms, Seeing Red can make the fusions in your area go to sleep. For number 1, Big Bucks can increase the amount of taros you receive by 20%. This applies to both enemies and missions, but not to vendors or trades between players. For Mojojojo, his Freezere can drain the health from its target, but sometimes it doesn't work because reasons. For Mandark, his Man-Darkness attack can stun a target and any of its nearby enemies. For Grim, Bat Out of Heck can help you and your group go a little bit more faster. For Dexter, Glide can give you an extra boost to get up to platforms easier, like the Professor Utonium Nano's power. For Vilgax, Secure Perimeter can help you track additional monsters in your Nanocom's minimap. For Swampfire, Heat Stroke can make the target and the monster around them go to sleep. For Mandy, More For Me can show the position of every cocoa egg within a short distance of the player and displays it on the Nanocom's minimap. For Coco, Power Shell protects against the battery drain attack of certain enemies, preventing them from draining the player's boosts or potions. For Mac, Hide and Seek can help you remain undetected from fusions. For number 3, Share the Love can help recover health for your entire group. For Hex, Vanishing Act can help return your group to a safe spot in the infected zone. Like I mentioned, for the Ed Nano's power, you have to have a recall point registered in order to teleport to one, and recall points are only found in an infected zone, not anywhere else in the open world. For Juniper Lee, Zap, I think that's how you say it, can see your enemy's health and give it to you, so it's a win-win. For number 4, Don't Give Up can revive your entire group if they are defeated. But like I said, for the Demongo Nano's power, you have to summon the Nano before you die, otherwise the power will not work. For Ed, that's 1, D, Group Hug can snare enemy nearby monsters. For Courage, Cower Power, will increase the amount of fusion matter rewarded by 20%. Supplies to both enemies and missions, but not to races. For Samurai Jack, Antidote will absorb the damage taken from stepping on or swimming in toxic fusion matter. The effect won't last very long, but it will help you when in trouble. For Akun, Wizard Storm can damage foes directly in your path. And finally, the final Nano, Humongousaur. Sorry for my singing. His Ground Quake can damage your target and any other enemies around the area. Well, that's my recommended nano powers. I hope this guide helped you choose the right nano powers for your nanos. I also hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Peace.